perfume is one of the most mysterious and emotionally powerful products ever manufactured, capable of triggering memories, shaping identity, and defining luxury with a single spray. Yet behind every elegant bottle lies a highly technical industrial process combining botany, chemistry, extraction science, precision blending, aging, filtration, and high-speed packaging systems. What seems like a simple liquid is actually a carefully engineered formula built from hundreds of aromatic molecules, some harvested from nature, others created in laboratories, all balanced to perform on human skin for hours. And today, on the How Factory, we're going inside modern perfume production to see exactly how perfume is made. From flowers to luxury bottles shipped worldwide. Perfume has ancient origins. Thousands of years ago, Egyptians burned fragrant resins in temples, while early perfumers created scented oils from herbs, flowers, and spices. The word perfume comes from the Latin phrase meaning through smoke, referencing early fragrance rituals. Over centuries, perfume evolved through the Islamic Golden Age, where distillation techniques improved dramatically, and later through European royal courts, where fragrance became a symbol of status. Modern perfume, however, is no longer simply oils and flowers. It is one of the most advanced consumer chemistry industries on Earth. The journey begins with aromatic raw materials, which fall into two main categories: natural extracts and synthetic aroma molecules. Natural materials include flowers like jasmine and rose, citrus peels, woods, resins, herbs, spices, and animal-derived ingredients in historical perfumery. Modern perfumery relies heavily on sustainable plant sources, while many traditional animal-derived ingredients have been replaced by synthetic alternatives for ethical and legal reasons. Synthetic aroma molecules created in chemical labs provide consistency and allow new scent profiles impossible to harvest from nature alone. Natural perfume ingredients start at farms. Flowers grown for fragrance must be harvested at exact times, often early morning when aromatic compounds are strongest. Jasmine, for example, is often picked by hand at sunrise. Roses may be harvested when the petals hold maximum oil content. Timing is critical because aroma compounds degrade quickly once a flower is cut. These raw botanicals are transported rapidly to extraction facilities. Extraction is the first major transformation. For some ingredients, steam distillation is used. Plant material is loaded into large stills where steam passes through, carrying volatile aroma compounds upward. The vapor cools and condenses into a mixture of water and essential oil. The oil separates naturally because it is lighter than water. This method is common for lavender, eucalyptus, and many herbs. For delicate flowers like jasmine and tuberose, steam distillation can destroy fragile aroma molecules, so solvent extraction is used instead. Flowers are immersed in food-grade solvents that dissolve aromatic compounds. The solvent is evaporated, leaving a concentrated waxy substance called a concrete. This concrete is then washed with alcohol to separate pure aromatic molecules, creating an absolute and one of the most powerful and expensive perfume ingredients. Citrus oils are often extracted through cold pressing rather than heat. Orange, lemon, and bergamot peels contain aromatic oils that can be mechanically pressed out. This preserves fresh citrus brightness that heat would alter. In some cases, modern perfume ingredients are extracted using supercritical CO2 extraction, a high-tech method that uses carbon dioxide under pressure to pull aroma compounds without high heat or harsh solvents. This produces extremely pure extracts with natural character. While natural ingredients are being extracted, synthetic aroma chemicals are produced in chemical plants. These molecules provide stability, boost projection, and create signature scent structures. Many modern perfumes are built from a combination of natural oils and synthetic molecules, because relying solely on natural ingredients would make fragrance inconsistent from batch to batch. Synthetic components allow luxury brands to deliver the exact same scent worldwide every time. Once raw materials exist as oils, absolutes, and aroma chemicals, the process shifts to fragrance creation, where perfumers design the formula. Perfume structure is built in layers called notes. Top notes are the first impression. light and volatile aromas like citrus, herbs, or bright fruits. Middle notes form the heart of the fragrance: florals, spices, and greens. Base notes provide lasting depth: woods, ambers, musks, and resins that remain on skin for hours. Creating a perfume formula requires extreme precision. Perfumers may use hundreds of ingredients measured in tiny amounts. Some materials are so powerful that a few drops affect an entire batch. Formulas are stored as confidential recipes. In industrial production, the fragrance formula is blended in stainless steel tanks under controlled conditions. High-purity aroma oils and chemicals are weighed using precision scales, then mixed into concentrated fragrance compounds. This concentrate is essentially the scent engine of the perfume. It is strong, oily, and not yet wearable. The next stage is dilution. Most perfumes are not pure oils. They are diluted in alcohol and sometimes water. Alcohol acts as a carrier that evaporates quickly, helping scent disperse into the air. Different perfume types use different concentrations. Eau de parfum contains more fragrance oil than eau de toilette, while parfum is the most concentrated. Luxury perfume production measures alcohol purity carefully because impurities affect smell and stability. Once diluted, the perfume mixture is not immediately bottled. It must mature. Aging, also called maceration, allows ingredients to blend and stabilize chemically. The perfume is stored in sealed tanks for weeks or months depending on brand standards. During this time, harsh edges soften and the fragrance becomes smoother and more unified. Temperature and light exposure are controlled because heat and sunlight degrade aroma compounds. After aging, the perfume is chilled and filtered. Chilling causes waxes and insoluble particles to solidify, making them easier to remove. Filtration ensures the liquid is crystal clear and stable. This step is essential for luxury appearance. Perfume must look perfectly transparent in glass bottles. Filters remove microscopic particles that could cause cloudiness later. Quality control is constant throughout production. Labs test alcohol content, fragrance concentration, color, clarity, and microbial safety. Gas chromatography may be used to verify the chemical fingerprint matches the original formula. Perfume must remain stable on shelves for years without separating or changing character. Once approved, perfume moves to bottling lines, where luxury design meets high-speed automation. Bottles arrive clean and are loaded onto conveyors. They are often rinsed with filtered air or alcohol to remove dust. Filling machines dispense precise volumes of perfume into each bottle. Even small volume variations are unacceptable in premium products. After filling, bottles receive atomizer pumps or stoppers. Crimping machines seal atomizers tightly onto glass necks. Leak tests check seals to prevent evaporation and ensure long-term storage stability. Caps are applied, often with robotic systems that align them perfectly to maintain luxury presentation. Next comes labeling and finishing. Bottles may receive printed branding, adhesive labels, or engraved details. Some luxury perfumes use decorative collars, ribbons, or metal plates. Each step is checked by vision systems that detect misalignment or defects instantly. The final product must look flawless. Bottles then move into secondary packaging. They are placed into custom boxes designed to protect glass and block light. Luxury packaging often includes molded inserts, foils, and seals. Boxes are coated with batch numbers and production dates for traceability. Finished perfumes are packed into cartons, palletized, and shipped worldwide. Temperature control remains important during transport, especially for high-end fragrances that can degrade if overheated. Distribution systems manage inventory carefully to ensure fragrances stay fresh and consistent. Behind the scenes, perfume manufacturing also emphasizes sustainability. Many brands invest in ethical sourcing of flowers and resins, supporting farming communities and protecting biodiversity. Recyclable glass, reduced plastic packaging, and cleaner extraction methods are becoming industry priorities. Synthetic aroma molecules also reduce pressure on rare natural ingredients, helping preserve ecosystems. What makes perfume manufacturing remarkable is the combination of art and industrial precision. Perfume is emotional and invisible, Yet it is built through strict chemistry and controlled manufacturing. A fragrance must perform consistently on millions of different skin types, climates, and lifestyles, all while maintaining the brand's signature identity. From fields of jasmine and roses to extraction labs, from precise blending tanks to filtration systems, from crystal bottles to luxury packaging lines, the journey of perfume is one of the most refined industrial processes in consumer products. Every spray represents botany, chemistry, time, and obsessive quality control. And that is exactly how perfume is extracted, blended, aged, filtered, bottled, inspected, and shipped, transforming flowers and fragrance molecules into luxury bottles that define style around the world. Thanks for watching The How Factory, where we reveal how the world really works. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us again for more deep dives into the machines, chemistry, and factories behind iconic products.